Hi everyone, I'm Persephone Devereaux with Pinnacle Prevention, and I have our Director of Healthy Communities Initiatives. What are ballot propositions?
Yes, let's talk ballot propositions. So we're all getting ready for the general election, and in addition to doing our homework on all of our candidates, we've also got to do our homework on the ballot measures, aka propositions, aka proposed laws. And the way that these got into our ballot is number one, through our state legislature. Our GOP-led state legislature has referred a larger than normal amount of ballot measures in this election. And then there's also two citizen-led initiatives that voters are going to be voting on as well in the state.
What is a publicity pamphlet?
The publicity pamphlet is that newspapery booklet that you receive in the mail with your early voting ballot, where a lot of folks think it's just instructions. I'm going to throw this out. Don't do that. Hold on to it. In the publicity pamphlet, you're going to find a lot of information about what these ballot measures are and which organizations are supporting or opposing them, which will help you make your decision. If you happen to have thrown it away already, you can get another copy, digital copy, through your county elections office website. So definitely take the time to do your research and read through all the information on those ballot measures, aka propositions, ahead of time. They'll be worth it.
We also submitted a statement this year on Prop 479. Can you talk a little bit about what that prop is?
Sure, yeah, let's talk Prop 479. This is going to be on the ballot just for Maricopa County voters. And so Maricopa County voters will hopefully have received their publicity pamphlet, and in that pamphlet they can open it up, they can read arguments for and against all of the propositions, and they'll see our argument in favor of Prop 479. Prop 479 is a continuation of an existing dedicated half-cent sales tax for Maricopa County transportation. It was first approved by voters in 1985, and then again by voters in 2004. And a yes vote this time will ensure that this half-cent sales tax remains until 2045. A no vote will cause this sales tax to end at the end of 2025, next year. We know that Maricopa County has grown tremendously in the past 40 years. And in order to keep up with that growth, this transportation sales tax has helped us build our freeway system, a lot of roads, our light rail, has funded a lot of other transit. And you know what's interesting is that our commute times in Maricopa County are substantially lower than other large metropolitan areas like Los Angeles and Houston. And so if we want our commute times to either stay the same or potentially decrease, we have to be investing in this next 20 years of the sales tax. Prop 479 invests in not only our freeway system, but also our transit and our city streets. And when it comes to safety in Arizona, just in 2023, there were 1,300 fatalities on our roadways, 700 of which were in Maricopa County. And you know, cities and towns in Maricopa County are doing their best to find solutions to these safety issues, which are disproportionately impacting pedestrians and bicyclists. And so they're looking at safer intersections and crossings. They're looking at ways to separate pedestrians and bicyclists from drivers. And they're looking at how to reduce speeds. And so without this dedicated half-cent sales tax, it's really hard for them to implement those solutions to make our streets safer, and also to allow for people to be able to move joyfully in their communities, either just to get to work or school, or to go visit friends or family, or to go to the farmer's market, or to go to the grocery store. So that's why we recommend do your homework on ballot measures and propositions, but Pinnacle says vote yes on Prop 479.
Where can people find that information for the ballot propositions?
So the ballot propositions will be described in the publicity pamphlet that folks receive before they go and cast their votes. So we recommend that folks really take the time, like in the weeks leading up to November, to do their homework and read about what those ballot measures do and don't do, and also, most importantly, like which organizations are supporting or opposing these initiatives. You can also find more information through a lot of traditional news outlets that you like. They're going to start doing a lot more reporting on these things. And so I think the main thing is just to take the time to do your homework and do your research so you go in feeling prepared and confident about what you're voting for.